Hey folks, Bryce Foxdon here and welcome to episode 7 of Foxdon Studios. In this episode you're going to see me doing these first buildings here. I'm just doing some slopes here that I'm going to put some steps over, and this is going to be a kind of cinema slash theatre house, kind of inspired by one that was built in my previous park. It's also a little bit inspired by one that was recently built. I believe Commando Santa built it in the Planet Bro Coaster series as well. He did a collab with them, a really amazing series which I did follow, and I really enjoyed watching that as well. Yeah, I know Commando Santa is a follower of mine. I highly recommend you go and watch his stuff. It's really quite fantastic, and yeah, very inspiring indeed. So that probably did massively inspire this build. As usual, I've had to cut quite a lot out of this time lapse just because there's bits I build, I just eventually decide halfway through building them that I'm just not happy whatsoever with them, and then I delete them, and then I build them again and delete them again and build them again, and so on and so on and so on. For the most part though, I'm pretty happy with this build. I wanted this sort of raised part just here. It's quite tricky with the paths, getting them to match this section. I remembered this trick here where you place the two path points and then connect between them just to get the angle of those steps right. So far I haven't really talked very much about the ideas behind this park. So it's, as you probably already realise if you are following the series, it's a movie studio park. So it's going to have movie themed rides. So we've got the licensed Back to the Future go-kart ride, which we're going to finish in a future episode, and I'm probably going to do Monsters and Knight Rider as well, or at least use those licenses somewhere within there. Other things we're going to do is we're going to actually parody some rides, just kind of for fun really. So I don't know, probably like Indiana Jones type stuff, but put a little twist on it, a little parody in some way or another. I've got a couple of ideas so far, but nothing I want to talk about just yet, because I may or may not end up doing those. This building actually came out quite a lot larger than I envisioned it, but it actually really works. The third building I do in this time-lapse video is actually, I kind of ripped off my own building. It's very, very similar to my Street Fox Coffee building from my previous park. I didn't want to just directly reuse blueprints, but I really liked that building, so I just kind of recreated it from memory. It came out very, very similar, but I really like it, so it does work quite well. But in this one we've made it into a Missy Good, which you'll see towards the end of the time lapse. I've pretty much run out of things to talk about at this point, so I'm just going to leave you with the remainder of the time lapse. There is some cinematic shots at the end as usual as well, and yeah, thank you for watching, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down, and just give me some feedback in the comments section below, and hope to see you in the next video. Thanks again, bye.
ooh, what if I'm late? Ooh, ooh, the one my heart has gone to may not want to wait, 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 wait. May not want to wait. Tico tick, oh tico 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 tock. Tico tick, oh tico 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 tock. Tico tick, oh tico 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 tock. Tico tick, oh tico tico tock. This tico tico, he's a cuckoo in my car.
Yeah. When you're dead.